You go with everything? Yeah. It's not that you're fed up after 21 gigs?
No.
No?
Great. You're staying for the show, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, when you see the show, you'll know why.
So you start off with Let the Good Times Roll, yeah?
Usually.
If I got that right.
Yeah.
Is that slightly self-irony?
No, it's just because everybody has a chance to do something in it. You have three vocalists take turns, then you have a little horn thing, then each guitar does everybody does a little thing on that song.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it introduces the band.
Introducing the band. Yeah.
That's why it's good.
I think when you left the Stones in was that in '93?
93, yeah.
I read somewhere that you were interested in archaeology and that you would like to get rid of the Stones job, partly because you would like to do something for your hobbies, like archaeology. What does that mean? Do you dig in the sand in Greece or in Egypt?
No, I dig in my garden in England.
Yeah, and that's archaeology. What
Goes
can you
back
find?
to 11th century there.
Yeah? So you're really collecting things?
Yeah.
Can you tell us something about that, or is it a secret?
Are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
You don't mind.
We were just chatting.
Yeah, we try to chat. We're not doing interviews.
You better start it again then.
Okay, then let's start again. So I read somewhere that in '93, when you were quitting the Stones, that you wanted to now take care more of your hobbies, like, for example, archaeology.
Yeah, well, I've always been interested in it.
Yeah.
I've done little bits, but I've done quite a lot since, yeah. I find lots of things. So I've got a very old house in Suffolk. It's from 1480, my house.
Yeah.
So I find everything from 11th century up in my garden.
And when did it start that you were interested in that?
About 40 years ago.
No.
Yeah, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have time. So I followed it with books and documentaries and things like that.
Yeah.
Just an interest I have, like photography is.
Do you find that a rather unusual hobby for a rock star?
No, I think being a rock star is an unusual hobby. I think all the rest of it is normal.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to be normal in that life. I always have. So I've always tried to carry on my interests outside of the band. That's why I've always got 5 or 6 projects I'm doing about various books, photography, restaurants, and many other things. The TV series on the history of the blues I'm doing. Just a whole variety of things. I always like those sort of things.
I think when you pulled out of the Stones, you said, I would like to concentrate on other things in life now. I've done that for more than 30 years.
Things.
But now you're back on the road again.
Yeah, but this is brief. It's not 7 months in America.
Yeah.
And then a month in Japan and 2 months in Australia. It's not that. This is just 4 weeks in England, and apart from 6 days, I'm able to come home every night to my family. It's not like touring with a stand. It's also not like playing to an audience a quarter of a mile away, or half a kilometre, as you would say. And all they see is a big screen because you're that big. It's not like that. Yeah. We play in places where people are as far as you are from me. And 1.5 meters. They can see everything.
So you're hoping that you'll be able to keep it that small. That's an advantage to have it that small.
Yeah, we play. This is small. We don't play this small normally, but we usually play to audience of 800 to 2,000 in small theatres, small concert halls, and big clubs. And we do that. We've done it through Europe, in Germany, and Scandinavia for the last 2 years in the autumns. It's the first time we tried England.
Yeah, why so late? Why don't you?
Because England doesn't play our records. All England plays on the radio is top 40.
Yeah.
So nobody gets a chance to hear anything different. In Europe and Scandinavia, they play a more variety of music. So our stuff is played a little bit in those places, so people know about us. Here, they don't know about us unless they collect our records. or unless they talk to each other.
But I mean, everybody knows about Bill Wyman, Gary Brooker, Georgie Fame, Albert Lee. I mean, that's legendary names, so everybody would know about that in England.
The older generation, yes. Not young people.
Really not?
Young people are never exposed to what happened.
Is it your experience that the young people really forgot about those?
No, they're brainwashed into what's happening now, and they think that's all there is because they don't hear anything else. You see, unless they got an elder brother or a father who collected records.
Yeah.
So it's much more blinkered, we call it. You know, they can only see that way because these things are put on. They can only see that. They can't see what went on before or anything. Most young people know nothing about the history of music before the 70s or late 60s or something. And it's a bit wrong, I think.
Yeah. You quite adore the blues people still, yeah? That were playing at the age of probably 70 with a guitar.
I
Is that
saw
something?
B.B. King just a month ago. He was 73, played a wonderful show, full house. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah.
Of course. Because it's an honest music.
Yeah.
He gives everything in that. You believe every word he sings about.
Yeah.
Which I can't always do with some of the newer things.
I think the Rolling Stones, rock music, pop
I mean, when
music.
you listen to a rap record, do you believe what the guy's telling you?
Oh, it depends
And
very
do you
much.
go out, after you've heard it, do you go out humming it afterwards and singing it? No, what can you do? I mean, it doesn't, I'd rather hear something I can hum to or something, or remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a bass player. That's what I do. All that rhythm thing. But that's the part that you build the rest of the music around. You don't just do that. And so I'm not really into that kind of music.
Did you enjoy being always a little bit in the shadow of the Glitter Twins?
Yep.
You enjoyed that?
Always.
Yeah.
You get away with things. People don't focus on you, so you can be naughty if you want to, no one notices. You can avoid all the annoying things.
Yeah.
And when you're on the stage, of course, you can watch the audience and wink at girls and things like that. Hide behind the guitar and say, room 27, you know, or whatever it was.
Oh,
It was very useful in the old days.
You're not doing that anymore.
No, of course not with this band.
What's the average age of the audience? I mean, of the female
Well,
audience.
like
that is,
in Europe, it goes from late teens upwards.
Yeah.
I mean, and England, in some of the shows, we have the same thing, but most of the shows is like 25 up or late 20s up. Because, as I said, the young people are not exposed to our music.
but still, then the females are in the right.
Oh, there were some
Target
very young
group,
girls in the last show we did in Reading 2 days ago.
Yeah.
There were a whole row of 4 girls in their early teens, I would say.
But you didn't twinkle anymore.
Oh, I don't winkle. No. It's just small.
I mean, the rock music in the whole, pop music in the whole, and especially the Rolling Stones, they always seem to be about youth. Now you're at the age of 62.
Yeah.
You still look very young. Is
I've been ill, Sometimes I say that and people go, oh, have you? You know, it goes right over their head. Still, carry on.
So what does
I
youth
take care of
mean to
myself.
you?
I don't take drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't do all those crazy things.
Health food?
I never took drugs. You know, that's the worst. No health food, no healthy things. I don't do that. I smoke. I eat chocolates and biscuits and cakes, and I don't do a health diet at all.
Yeah.
I eat all the wrong things. Red meat. I have sugar. I do all the wrong things. I don't exercise. I don't take kinds of pills or anything, special pills for anything like that. No vitamins. I don't do any of that stuff.
It's just that you never did drugs.
Metabolism.
Yeah. But what is your attitude towards youth? You
Towards
sometimes,
me?
yeah. I mean, did
I'm
you
very happy
sometimes?
towards me.
No, towards youth.
Oh, youth? Well, youth's all right. I mean, sometimes you wish you still had it, you know,
Yeah.
obviously. But when you're young, you think you know it all very quickly. When you're about 20, you think you know everything that's going. You don't listen to advice from older people who are a bit wiser usually and can teach you a bit if you listen. And you tend to be a bit blasé about everything that's not in your little world. And there's a lot more out there that you don't know about, and there's a lot more that have gone on before that you have no idea. And it's worth stepping back a bit and looking back to the past sometimes to see what happened before you. Because they weren't all dumb people, in the old days. Some of them were extremely clever and very, very brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, probably the greatest person that ever lived was Leonardo da Vinci, in the 1400s, 1500s. He was a genius at everything he did, wasn't he? He was a genius at everything. He was a genius at biology, science, building machines, art. He did everything. He did the complete dissection of the human body, and he was brilliant.
So a great admirer.
I wish I was him, and he wrote backwards through a mirror.
Yeah. One last question is allowed, I think. What do you normally do in London? Do you ever go to Sticky Fingers Cafe or?
Of course I do. It's my restaurant. I take my kids there on the weekends because it's a children's lunchtime, Saturday, Sunday. It's very good. Balloons, magician, a balloon man, and they love it. They don't know it's mine. They don't understand that. Except for young children. They're only 4 and 3 and 1. And then we usually go walking in the park for a couple of hours, feed the ducks, feed peacocks and those sort of things.
What
Just
else do
normal
you
things.
do? Do you go to clubs?
Go and play
or
with them
something?
in the sand
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the other families. Normal things. That's what I like, normality.
Yeah.
But people don't always let you be normal.
What else do you do in London? I mean, this is one of the
I go to occasional
cities.
restaurants with my wife. We have a romantic dinner every week.
No clubs or
Just
something?
No. I've got family now.
Have you
If
ever
I go
been?
clubbing until 3 o'clock in the morning, I get no sleep whatsoever because my kids wake me at 6:30 in the morning, jumping in bed. It's morning time to get up, Daddy, it's light, so we get up.
Have you ever been to Ascot?
No.
Never.
No, I don't believe
Never
in
cared.
having to wear uniforms to do things. So I don't never wear evening dress, never have in my life.
Yeah.
And I was really shocked when I saw Mick and Keith and in evening dresses, in black tie, collecting some award in New York. Charlie didn't, and I didn't. I've never worn that. I never wear morning suits or go to something like Ascot. I don't go to restaurants or hotels where you have to wear ties and jackets. I just don't go because I don't wear those things.
Yeah.
The easiest way to do it is not to go.
Okay. I think Karen is complaining. She wants us to stop. Karen,
Okay, thank you.
do we have to stop? Are you sure?
Well, it's just that Phil's got so much to do because he's got a
Yeah.
very busy schedule. You're only going to show 30 seconds of it anyway.
No, we will do quite a lot because he says so many reasonable things.
Well, go on, 2 more minutes then, come on, 2 minutes.
Couple more questions then.
Is there anything you miss about the Rolling Stones time? I mean, was it a hard decision to drop out?
The easiest decision in the world.
Yeah.
Because I knew it wouldn't affect the band. I think if Mick or Keith or Charlie would leave, I think the band's finished. But you can always replace a bass player. You can always replace Ronnie Wood as a guitarist. He has, he's the third one that's taken that position. Brian Jones, Mick Taylor, Ronnie Wood.
You were the first bass player.
So I knew if I would leave, it wouldn't change. The band would change a bit with a new bass player because it's part of the rhythm, but it wouldn't stop the band working if they wanted to. And it was very easy to do it, but the difficulty was convincing them that I meant it because they didn't believe me for 2 years.
But it changed your life as well, I guess. So is it a hard
Yeah,
decision
for the
your
better.
life?
No, it was wonderful.
What was better?
The next morning I woke up and there was this big cloud had vanished and life was wonderful and it was sunny and I had all my time to myself. I could get married and have a new family and I could do all the things I've been wanting to do for a long time and do them seriously because before I'd always done them in bits and pieces in between Stones work. I wouldn't have to travel anymore if I didn't want to. I wouldn't have telephone calls saying be in Toronto on Thursday for a video shoot. So it was great. It was the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get to that decision, but once I made it, then it was great. I never regretted a moment.
What do you expect?
We're not
with
Spinal Tap, we don't reunite. when the record goes number 4 in Japan or something.
What do you expect with this band? What would it be in the best case?
Great music, playing with some of the best musicians in England. And I mean that. You've probably got the 2 best guitarists in England. All right, Eric Clapton is another thing, Jeff Beck's another thing, but I'm talking about other music. These 2 guys are absolutely stunning. I've got Gary Brooker and Georgie Fame, 2 great singers on keyboards. Beverly Skeet is a fantastic singer. We just have a great time. There's no money to be earned in this kind of thing. People do this for the love, like we began. When we began in the 60s, everybody, all these people, Stones, Beatles, you did it for the love because you didn't think you were going to make any money, and you didn't think it was going to last more than 2 years. Maybe 3 if you were lucky. So you did it because you wanted to play music to the public and hoped that they would like it, and that's all there is to it, and that's what we're doing now. And we have a great time. I mean, all these people have got their own careers, and they go back to their own careers the day after we finish the tour. Albert Lee flies back to America to work with the Everly Brothers and so on. Georgie Fame's off, Gary Brooker's off with, he's going off with Roger Daltrey to do a tour. Our drummer Graham Broad's off with Roger Waters of the Floyd. They all go back to their careers. Peter Frampton's sometimes with us. He's on tour at the moment, so we've got Martin Taylor. And Martin Taylor's a jazz guitarist who's become an enormous name, mostly in America. And he's working all the time. So people just get together with me just to have 3 or 4 weeks of real good fun. We get on very well. There's never any tantrums, no prima donna, no moody people. These are great people, and we have a great time, and then we just go back to our other lives. And so we really do it for the fun. And the audience know that. When they hear our records, they can feel it. And when we play live, people are like in shock because this band is so good, as you will find out tonight.
Sorry, we have to stop that.
It's okay. Thanks very much. That was great. Really.
But they're going to film numbers 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, Bev, that's mine.
Oh, Georgie.
Okay, come on. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I've hurried her up. She's coming any second now. Beverly, so you're there. Try turn around there.
Can I move this a bit?
I'll tell you what, let's try with this girl either side of you. Beverly, come around here. Yeah, no, I know, but I want you there.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's going to be on the side. I've sussed it out, don't worry.
You still want me this facing this
I
way?
think so, yeah. So, one more.
Martin, you're on three.
Yeah, Martin on that side, please. You're where you were.
That's new.
This is right, isn't it? Yeah, if you could kind of slot in so you're kind of like... Yeah, so guitars sort of parallel. Come right in, please, Martin.
I feel like a chicken sandwich in brown bread.
So we've got the 3 chaps left. What was that? I heard that. I knew what you said. That's funny.
Chicken on brown.
Right. Okay, now, the 3 of you, could you come forward as much as you can? And then you're going to come in. I can't put you on that side because of the speaker. So you'll come in with your shoulder in there. Yeah.
Just your shoulder, get the rest of your body.
And I'll tell you what, let's have, can the 3, you see how the guitarists are in a line that way? Can you turn so that your shoulders, no, the opposite way, You got it, perfect.
See, we've done it right.
I think we got it. That looks good. Okay. Where are you? Turn the light. You got to turn the lights off, mate.
The lights are on here. Please don't lights.
All right. Oh yeah, lights, please. Who's?
Tell Tony.
Yeah.
They're asking for lights.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, it's just a quick Polaroid. Okay, pull that. Pull that. Your sax kind of go.
You can't take photos while doing it because it sets the lights.
Yeah. Girls, just squeeze it just a little bit more slowly. That's great, like that. Perfect. Okay, guitarist back a little bit that way if you can, please. And then Martin, just come a fraction forward. That's it.
In the middle.
No, you know what would be great? If you two swap, because then the height goes down.
God, it could only help it.
Okay, try it. Stay slow. But still keep that angle. Yeah, okay. And if the 3 of you can come as forward as possible, please.
Behind it.
Right, perfect. But you know what? No, you've got to change round because you're going the same way as the guitarist. Same position, but swap round. Okay, you've got it. Thank you very much. Okay, great. Okay, and as far forward as you can come, please. Right, here we go. Wait, I'll fix it.
Well,
Okay. Right, now this is the definitive shot because everybody is in it. 20 frames is all we're going to do. And again, I don't think it's grinning, it's not like a big smiley thing, it's much more sort of confident, not glum, but confident. Handsome.
Right.
Smug. Arrogant, rich, smug. Okay, all into the lens please. And again, it's quite a slow exposure, so hold on the chewing and the giggling and everything. Here we go. Just like that. And every time, right into the lens, please. Just like that, please. Great, here we go. Everyone's behaving. That's good for now. Here we go, right to me, please. Here we go. People like that. You're nearly done. Just right in. Yeah, great. Hold it there, please. Hold it there. Just come a little bit forward, please. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what it needs. That's great. Here we go, everybody. Just watch that light doesn't go into the lens. Okay, here we go, everybody. Right to me, please. We're nearly done on this roll. Here we go. All to me. Hold it there. All right into the lens. Hold it there. Okay, lights. Right, super. Just take the guitars back a little bit. That's it, and the one on the end, just push it back a little bit. That's it, that's all it takes. Thank you. That's perfect. Right, here we go. 10 more frames, and then this is over. All to me, please. Here we go. Someone's giggling. Someone's got the giggles in the middle there. Okay, all to me. Hold it there, please. Keep very still throughout the exposure because it's long. It's like in half a second sometimes. Hold it there. Okay, nearly done. Nearly finished. Here we go, everybody. Hold it there, right to me. Okay, I think we've got 2 more, and let's have it a little bit happier on these last 2. So, I'm sure you can smile. Hey, wild smiles. Talk to me, please. I think that's great. One last one like that, and we're allowed to smile. Here we go. All to me, pretty like that. That's great. Okay, now what's this? That's it for the big group, but you want to keep some people for a smaller group.
Can we run? Yeah.